thing is that I've always noticed from you is the distance. So we're going to start off with this clip right here. Drag dribble into a pull-up three. We got to go back to it. Just talk to us about that and the mentality, bro. Like, first off, why the drag out of it? You know, what does the drag do for you first off into the shot?
Well, it creates space and lets me get that little step to have my legs into my shot.
Is there an area on the floor that you looking towards when you see two defenders kind of pressing up on you because you know you have your teammate behind you?
Mhm.
What was the thought process with that?
No, I knew I was gonna shoot it because the man in the top, he wasn't paying attention. So I just tried to bring that dribble down and then I knew I was gonna shoot it after that.
Hold
And
on. I'm sorry. Wait.
yeah, yeah. Let me hear. Yeah, right.
Hey,
Ask.
wait. Can you just take it back to the beginning?
Yeah, bet.
Right now, he already knows I'm getting a bucket. He knows he's pulling. He got that. His body language is telling, but I ain't gonna lie, Jay, that's crazy, bro. Just to know you said my defender's back, bro. You see how deep you shot that ball? Like,
yeah, facts, bro. Like, when did this start? Please tell me. You 14. So
you
that
super
tells
comfortable.
me, yeah,
Super comfortable.
that tells me, and I've heard this myself, is that you've been shooting far your whole life. When did the distance start for you shooting this far out? Because usually kids, their form isn't there to shoot it that far. Like, they're gonna push shot it, it's not gonna be there. So please talk to me about that, please.
I've been shooting that since I was like 6th or 7th grade. So,
Oh my gosh. So you hit him with the drag. Were you actually trying to go to the right side of the floor? Because the right side of the floor is open.
yeah, I
Like,
was
what was the thought process?
for and they packing the paint, so it has to be a 3 ball just to open up.
Okay. All right. Dang.
Hey, did you hit one before that? That was like a.
Yeah, it was back to back.
Oh, okay, yeah, for sure. It was
Oh,
feeling good. You could tell the clip was right there. You could tell.
oh, we going back to back like Drake too.
Way up.
We're going back to back. Here's a back to back clip right here. We're gonna show this first one right here.
Hey,
Wait, front to back three. Hold on. This is NBA range though. This floor ain't the same floor as Lynwood.
yeah, that's at the kick. Yeah.
That's
Further than
it's at the Golden One Center. This is at the Golden One Center now.
Hey, you, Steph, Dame, maybe Kyrie on a good day. I'm for real.
Thought process, front to back. You kind of set him up. You kind of bait him. You see that you backing up. What's the read right here?
Well, he was kind of sagging back, giving me a little bit of disrespect, so I had to shoot it.
Jay, wait, go back. Hey, he's kind of sagging back, a little disrespect. He's in, bro. That's an NBA 3. He's guarding it like the kid ain't used to playing on the NBA court. He hit the high school line. My man sagging back. That's crazy, bro. Hey, the confidence is out of this world, bro. I swear. I think players who have this type of confidence, I swear to God, bro. Like, I played against Curry. I played against some of these guys. Like, it's their confidence that makes them so good. I mean, you get the little bink between the legs, kind of get your rhythm, and then you just know it's cash.
Is the front to back, is that kind of like your read right there? When you go front to back with the between the legs, is that your read, kind of seeing what the defense is doing?
Yeah, just to see how they're playing me. If I could shoot it, I could drive it.
Okay. And then look at my mouse. You see when he pointed at him, he obviously telling him. You think he telling him to back up? What were you hearing in this moment? Is he telling him to back up? Like, yo, like, back up, give him space.
I know the coach knew I was going to shoot it.
The coach even knew it, bro. That's what's crazy. All right, look. And then look, I wanted to show you that to transition into this play because this is a back-to-back play. This is actually the play before, but this is what you end up doing. You hit him with a hezzy, then right finish. And it's just kind of like, just goes back to the three sets up the layup sets up the three. Do you see that a lot? I see you do this a lot. Yeah. Like, you go into one and then you go into the next counter. Is that was that your mindset going into the next play?
Well, honestly, this play, I was going to shoot that one, but he jumped on it, so I had to go attack the rim.
How did you make the read out of it? Like kind of like,
because
other ones,
I kind of saw him like like hesitant if he wanted to jump or not. And then he just jumped, so the paint was wide open.
It's crazy. And then a little up and under right hand, like when the defender was there.
Yep.
That's why when you can shoot the ball, especially like the way you can and with that range too, that's what just makes guys so hard to guard. When they can score on all three levels, like the defender, the next play, he couldn't press up on him because he knows he's gonna blow by him. And then he wants to give him enough space so he can still close out. But with your range, you can't really, I mean, it just makes it so much difficult. And I'm telling you, you see this stuff with Dame, you see this stuff with Steph, like they're just so hard to guard because they can shoot with so much range, man. Yeah, that's crazy right there at 14.
All right, so we talked a lot about, you know, the shooting, how far, the distance, but then we're gonna get into more. This is against Team Thad. You got Jaden right here, big time shot blocker, and as the low man. Well, he not considered the low man. He kind of up a little bit. That's him right here, number 21. But let's just talk about this little pick and roll reject. I'm pretty sure that you do. Actually wasn't a reject. But one thing, just talk about the read, and then I'll get into what I liked about it.
Yeah, this game was it was a tough one. They played 94 feet, so I knew he was gonna he didn't want me to go middle, so I had to pause for a little bit and then go up.
Okay, yeah, like that's what I noticed. The pause was because you had a guy in the corner three. I know you can't see it, right? So you kind of pause a little bit. You do that too a little bit. You're really good at doing that, like the little pause reaction. Like, so on the press up, what was the initial thought?
Well, I knew I could take him, so if the guy was gonna help even more, it was just a corner three. But you know, no team wants to give up the three.
Yeah, exactly. Where did that come from too? Like even the pause, like, do you feel like pace is important for you with getting a lot of your buckets? Because like a lot of people play sped up, especially in 17s. The guys that's pressing up on you, they want you actually to drive to probably force to Jaden because he's a really good shot blocker.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how were you able to make the, you know, the pause kind of little freeze up? Is that something you've been working on? Like, what's the situation with that?
I think the pause just came natural. My pace just came natural, and then just still working on it in the gym, so it just came a little easy.
Okay. No, I rock with it. Okay. Situation, guys on your hip, reject action into the flotation device.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into that. Just talk about it off the start.
Well, honestly, I knew I was going to take him left because there's no help on the left side. So then I just hit him with a little floater because he's a little smaller than me.
Hey, you watch film with your pops, don't you?
Yeah, every now and then.
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell, like, to be so young, like, you know what you're looking at, you understand. And then for me as a guard, just watching you, you do a good job with your setups and then like your angles. A lot of kids your age, they just go one speed and they're just faster and stronger than people. They can get to the basket. But I thought you flexed on them, but you was fixing your mask or your headband.
I fixed my mask. I broke my nose.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he was talking crazy. I was like, okay, and we barking too. Let him know then. All right, but now your angles and your pace, like Jordan was saying, like that's special, man. Because I'm telling you, that's stuff that even guys in college don't understand. You really don't understand angles and stuff until you get to the NBA. Really.